Okay, so today I'm going to be going over how the broker section works. If you're a broker, that basically means that you're buying phones and selling them to us to Phone Karma. You're gonna, at some point, we'll have a automatic setup. So you just click a link and you fill out all your information. But for now, basically, what you'll do is you'll give all your information to either Dusty or maybe Cindy or myself, and we'll create an account for you. And then once you have your account, this is where you're going to go to log into the website. You're actually going to go to phonekarma.com/admin. All this other stuff here, you're not going to actually need all that other stuff, just the admin part. So you're going to put your username here. And this is just a test account, so I can show you how the system works. And hit login. And then this is what you're going to be using. This is the area that you're going to be in. Just click broker. And this is how you're going to create your invoices. Is right in this area right here. Okay, so also there's a price list. So you can click on the price list and it just shows you all the current pricing. iPhone 5, 4S, 4, and very shortly we're going to have 5C and 5S pricing as well. And you can print it right here with the print button. But for creating a new invoice that you're going to send in to us, you just click the new invoice button, and you can put a note in there for yourself or for us. Probably whatever you want to put. Now this tracking number right here, you won't be able to put that in until after, obviously, you've sent the phones, but you can come back in and edit this. And we're going to also need that information as well. So once you get through here, you just click start right here, and you're ready to roll. Now, this is the invoice information screen. Your invoice numbers are right here. Okay? And those are your personal invoice numbers that you can keep track for your business. The PDT, that's our number. So there's two invoice numbers. We can reference your work order or your invoice by either one of these. When you come back in, after you get your tracking number, this is the little pencil that you click to add it in right here. You can do that after the fact. And it says here that Phone Day Traders Incorporated is going to be buying the phones from you. And there's your note. So this is your information is going to go here, broker phone seller, and your address here. Okay, this is just a test account, like I said. So once you're ready to start adding phones, you just click invoice items. Now this brings you to a bunch of drop down menus here, and also an IMEI and a MEID field, which you'll have to input for each phone. So what you do, really simple, iPhone 4, 8 GB, AT&T, let's call it fully functional. And by the way, the definitions of what a fully functional is and all those things will be in here. We have to add that stuff in, but that will be there, so it's a reference for you so you can look at your phone and decide which condition it's actually in. I just haven't uploaded it to the website yet. So you put your AT&T 8 GB iPhone 4 fully functional, and then you can put your IMEI number, and you click add phone. What that does is it brings up this little message here. We use an item number system for the phone IDs, so we can track the phone from point A to point B, and it starts with you creating this invoice. So what you do for each individual phone, we recommend that you just get a roll of blue tape, you rip off a little piece of blue tape, put it on the back of the phone, and with a marker you write B, and here's your number right here. Each phone's going to have a unique number. So for this particular phone, it would be blue or B2510, right? Once you write the number on, you press OK. And now you have added this to the work order or to the invoice. Also over here at the same time, it's going to build you an itemized list. There's your ID number right there, AT&T iPhone 4, 8 GB fully functional for $170. Okay, and down here, let's say you had this down here, it's going to group them, it's going to do a line item by groups. So let's say you had 5 iPhone 4 AT&T 8 gigabyte fully functional phones. It's not going to continue on this part. It's not going to continue adding lines. It's just going to change the unit number. So if you had 4, that would be a 4 there. And then it'll do the math over here for you and give you your total amount. So I'm just going to do one more real quick just to, kind of run it through again. iPhone 4S, Verizon, and let's say it's fully functional, or let's say it's repair stock, right? And so we click repair stock, and let's use one more digit on there. Do add phone, and there's your message again. It says 2512 is my number, so I put the blue tape on the phone, write B2512 on the back of the phone, and put it aside. So I click OK once that's done, and there we go. So now I got 2 phones and 2 different types of phones. Let me show you what I was talking about. Like, let's say I wanted to add another one here. Same exact type of phone, repair stock. It's going to give me again this error, not error message, but this message that pops up to write the ID number on the phone. Click OK. Now I have three total phones on the invoice. This is 2 units now because I put 2 of the same exact type of phone on, and of course we still have 1. This gives you your amount down here for the invoice amount. And let's just say I'm just doing 3 phones today. So now what I would do is you're going to want to keep records. So you click invoice here, boom. So you can print the invoice, and there's your invoice. Shows you that this is a broker. It's going to have your name, your business name there. It's going to have your invoice number here, our invoice number there. We're buying the phone from you. There's the note, and your information's also here as well. And there's the phones grouped together. There's your total amount. And packing slip. This is what you're going to put in the box with your phones. Right? So you're going to click packing slip. It's going to open this up. It gives you an itemized list of all the phone IDs and the conditions and models here. And that gives you all the information, the total quantity of phones here. Okay, so that's what you're actually going to put in the box when you ship it to us. And so once you're done, you just click save and exit. Now the way that we get this is, the way that we get your invoice, the way the system is designed is this little envelope right here. You're going to click that. Okay, so when you click send for payment, it's going to turn into a hollow star. And there's a little message that pops up that says, are you sure that you've scanned all your phones or put all your phones on the invoice? If you put all your phones on the invoice and you're ready to roll and send it in and send the phones to us, you click OK. This is going to turn into a hollow star. Now, our accounting department now has a copy of this work order in their side of the website. So what you can do is you can email Cindy or Dusty, or you can give them a phone call and say, hey, I just created an invoice and I marked it sent for payment. And so they can then, at that point, they can go into the system. They can look at your invoice and see what phones are coming. Once you go down to the post office or wherever you're going, then you would do this before you click send for payment. You would come back, click the edit item, and that's where you would put your tracking number in before you click this for sent for payment or waiting payment. And that's pretty much it. When the invoice gets paid to you and we wire you the funds, this little hollow star will turn into a filled in star, so it'll be a solid blue star, and it'll change the status to invoice paid. And it's pretty much as simple as that. You can print copies of the invoices and the packing slip for your records. It's all pretty straightforward. It's just a nice clean transaction, and I hope you like the system. Thank you for watching.